Yeah, I know, it's just that it doesn't always link them as I want to, so I put a few in for redundancy. And right now I need to, I wish I could auto put these two, but as you can see that doesn't work. No, please no, don't do that. We don't need that many. This is also using titanium, but not a big chunk of titanium, so it's fine. That should be enough. Again, down a radar down, and then wire everything up. There we go. And I'm gonna wire up the last of the titanium sources just in case. I can leave it alone for a while.
A new warning. A large group of creatures is gathering near our base. Prepare for an incoming attack.
I was dreading that. Oh, it's quiet. I'm gonna take a look at that in a moment. Audio. Okay, so I've noticed that there's been power drops. Yeah, because I'm not making enough power one way or the other. Is this thing working now? Although this thing might not be working because I'm getting so... Oh, I'm gonna have to probably defend this manually. Where did I put that power plant? Here? No, that's this thing. So this is making 500 extra power. But the power grid needs more. The power grid demands more. I could make some... getting power on this map is problematic. Okay, I'm gonna get some from here, but not much. I have to defend this attack manually. There's nothing to it. Just don't have the power. It's gonna come directly for that. Oh, there's some resources left here that I haven't noticed. Right, well, I can make some walls.
Danger! A hostile swarm is moving in on our base. They are almost upon us.
Yeah, they're coming straight for me here. Down some railguns, but the power situation isn't exactly brilliant. Probably get on the other side and help. Or I can just do this. Ion cannon ready. Also have the orbital bombardment, I can use that, but it's gonna be fine. I need to make more magma power plants in order to feed this thing. Yeah, they are, but they're absolutely worth it. Even in the short seconds that they get power, they do so much damage, it's absolutely worth it having them around. They also don't use ammo, so it's a good combination. And railgun turrets especially, they are absolute beasts. Well, there was apparently an enemy there. Go. Okay, there are bigger magma pools here, so I can try and utilize these guys for power. Because I can put quite a number of pumps here. So this should be good. 1, 2, 3, 4 pumps. Now with pumps, you have to be careful that you daisy chain them properly, otherwise they're not actually gonna work correctly, as I've discovered to my displeasure several times. I think this should be fine. Okay, 800 per second. That's 4 pumps. Perfect. Right. Got one of these. Another thing, when you make a power plant, make sure that it is actually connected to something, otherwise it's not gonna work at all. How much are these using? These are using 300 per second. So I could make one more here and it'll work. Of course I can't build it here for some reason. And here it's gonna take damage, so I'm gonna just put it here. There we go. That should take care of the power. Extra 1000 power. Still not gonna be enough. Our power drain is still too big. I'm really thinking maybe you should just put in a fusion power plant here. That's gonna give me a source of plasma as well. And plasma means I can build a big boy turret and channel the rest of the plasma out. Except that decompression still isn't working correctly, so I can't actually transfer all that plasma out the way I want to. I wish that worked correctly, but it doesn't. Either that or I'm doing something incorrectly. But I don't think I am. I think it's just bugged. I'm gonna have to take a look into it. I know how it's supposed to work, but it doesn't. Yeah, I'm just gonna splurge. We're gonna make a fusion power plant. Oh, that needs coolant. Okay, coolant. I'm getting mud from one of those. How much mud am I getting from these two? 1100. That's more than enough to... What am I even pumping that into? Am I even pumping that anywhere? What's that being used for? I'm guessing for geother... No, what am I using the mud for? Nothing. I'm just... Okay. I have enough mud. I do have enough mud to utilize for coolant. Then... and I can just build it here. But I would like to build it over there, so I can put a big massive gun in the middle, which will fire mini nukes. So what would be the good position for it then? I guess this place works. But a place more central to everything else might be better. I'm go burning. I'm just gonna build it here. Yeah, water is rare, so you need to have things like these that can turn a geothermal power plant into usable stuff. In this case, mud. I'm actually having enough mud produced here that I could just as easily make some farms, but I think that's pushing it, and that's not something I need. I only came here to renew my titanium production because my titanium mines were out. But since I'm here, I do want to sort out the power problem. Okay, I'm gonna take care of that plasma in a moment. Why are you out of... You are literally on the power line. Why are you saying that you don't have any power? Oh, because there is no power. Why am I being silly? There is no power being generated. That's what we're... that's literally what we're doing right now. That's literally what I am doing right now. Okay, so that's gonna make the cooling. Now I need to get that plasma sorted, so we're gonna put one of these here, connect it via this, then I'm gonna need an ionizer. No, not an ionizer. Plasma converter. There it is. And one of these is enough for one of these. And we will then have our plasma. And I'm gonna be making a big boy gun. Where's the big boy gun? There's the big boy gun. And normally I would compress the rest of the supercharged plasma, but like I said, that doesn't seem to be working correctly. Oh, this is also available level 2, but I don't really need that right now. Okay, there's gonna take a couple of minutes for this to be sorted. Is there anything else I can do here while I'm waiting for this thing to finish? Yeah, I was gonna pipe in that titanium on the left side as well. So we're gonna do that next. It might be that I'm also having power problems because my mud doesn't have anywhere to be stored, because if I'm not mistaken, if you don't have a way of storing the mud that geothermal power
Base
plants...
is under attack.
Seriously? I just moved. Where? Oh, I'm coming! God bless nuclear weapons. Okay, so put that there. So I was gonna... Why aren't you not charging my nuke? There are a couple of
A new
more.
technology has been developed. New blueprints are available for crafting.
All of these guys taken care of. What did we research?
research completed.
These that I never use. These things are useful. Might get me a new one of those. Next research. What do we have here? A radar level 3, which takes uranium. Okay. Add that to research. We're done with all of the guns. Well, except for these, which are lacking stuff. This is completing campaign objectives, so I'm guessing that comes later. Getting armory to level 4 and being able to build another armory is gonna be of massive assistance, so we're gonna do that. That's probably gonna trigger an attack at some point, and better sonic sensors, so we're gonna put that in. Righto! Gonna set down our mines.
A small piece of comet has entered the atmosphere very close to our position. It looks like it's coming our way.
Okay, so how are we dealing here with the power situation?
The comet will hit the surface soon. We have to investigate it.
No, we don't.
It's hit the ground. Let's head there quickly and see what we can learn.
Okay, so it didn't bring any ore there. Might be something else. I will investigate this one after I set one of these portals down. So what did you drop? Nothing. Nothing at all. Okay. Nothing of interest.
A new technology has been developed.
New buildings are available for construction.
Okay, auxiliary buildings level 3. So I'm gonna get that sorted the moment I can. Are the big boys moddable? That's a good question. Let's see. Where did I build that little sucker? That where it tells me that I don't have any supercharged plasma. Makes sense. So this is gonna be built. Are you moddable? You are. Oh my god, he is moddable. Ammo cost, damage. I mean, you can put so many things on this. Extra damage on them would also be nice. Projectiles per shot. This increases. I don't know if this. Okay, he is already firing. It's wonderful. He will take some time to charge, but he's already taking care of business. And he has a significant range. And we have sorted out the power problem on this map. The big boy turret will keep firing. Fortunately, he doesn't use any ammunition. He just uses supercharged plasma, which will constantly be getting. And that's it for this map. My titanium production is back on track. So we can now move away from this place. Gonna come back here when I need to again. Go back to HQ. Yeah, you can. So homing would definitely work, although there is no point because big boys fire mini nukes. So even if they miss, that's still a massive amount of damage in a large area. What I've put on it is extra projectile chance of 27%. So I've tested it with the nuclear weapon that I wield, and it works sometimes. So you have a chance of firing more than a single mini nuke. So I'm guessing that the big boy can also do the same. Now you don't need to build a fusion power plant for every single big boy turret you want to put down. You can technically just compress supercharged plasma and it can be transported anywhere you need it to, and then you decompress it. The problem with that is that it doesn't seem to be working. I have that here. I have one big boy here, and I've been trying on and on to get this thing to accept plasma, but it doesn't, even though I'm compressing plasma on the other end of the map. So it takes water, which is also being compressed on a different map, but even though I'm compressing supercharged plasma on this map, I can't transfer it over here. And this did work for a while, and then it stopped working, and now I can't get it to work again. And I am getting compressed plasma. I'm compressing it all the time. It's being compressed here. So I don't know what's going on with that. Okay, so what were we doing? Oh yeah, I need to make another armory, and I also need to set down another of those magnetic things, stabilizers. So I've set down 2. Also, the frame rate drop you're seeing is just because there's so much stuff on the map. That's number 3 being set down. Let's go get our armory, because we can do that as well now. Where is the armory? Hello, armory. Oh, not ammo factory. Where is the armory? Huh. Hold on. Oh, this is the armory. Building limit 3 of 3. Oh, I'm building that right now. Okay. I mislooked. That's what's being built right now. That's gonna be ready in 50 seconds. Oh, also I see that a bunch of my mines have completely dried up, so I'm gonna take care of that right now while we wait. It's gonna cause a problem. So there is still some ore there, so I'm just gonna set up another one. Because it seems to be pixel, well, not pixel, but each tile is just what's covered by the mine, which means the same thing is going to apply here. Yeah, that's technically still having some resources there. I'm going to put that there to be built. And that was the last one here. But there is one location just a bit further down, so I'm gonna tap into this one. Not that I really need that much. These are the basic resources, I get a ton of these, but better to keep production
A new technology
stable.
has been developed.
New blueprints are available for crafting. New buildings are available for construction.
Now I can make that. Okay, I was wrong about this one apparently. No, it wasn't. That's just the one that was next to it. Okay. Yeah, I have 2 of those tiles here left as well. Okay, armories. Go. Gonna get that sorted out. Yeah, that might be what I've done as well, because Welcome to my farmland. Lots of drones. And not only that, there's also assault drones and there is mine layer drones on the walls on the sides, so yeah. Lags all over the place. But I'm impressed that even with all of this stuff on the same map, the game slows down, but it doesn't lose any frames. So it just looks like it's went into a bit of a slow motion, but it doesn't actually lag. There are no frames lost, there are no chuckles or hiccups, it just slows down a bit. Which is impressive, considering the scale of it all. Right, that thing has not completed yet, I'm guessing. It's almost there. I don't know what's gonna be the next objective after I'm done with this. I keep expecting a large attack to be triggered by one of these objectives, and so far it hasn't. Which makes me happy, but at the same time nervous. Because previously, whenever you solved a big objective, it triggered a large-scale attack. Everything is fine here, as far as I can tell. I could probably remove some of these defenses because we have this wall now. So there is really no point in having all of this here, because the wall has moved out. That being said, I do need to keep the wires. I'm gonna keep the radar. When this was damaged. Oh yeah, the last time I sent out, I let one of the attacks go in. Yeah, I don't need more. So I could make that farmland excessively big. The thing is, there is absolutely no need to. Because the farmland, the plants you can get from the farmland are generally just small amounts of the basic resources and then the resources that you get from outposts anyway. Oh, look. Some aronium has been left here. Since you only use those secondary resources for weaponry, you don't really need a lot of it. Because you don't use them for structures, you just use them for guns. Speaking of which, this is done. We're working on the sonic sensors now. What's this? Lightning tower level 2. Yes, please, give me that. We're working on this now. Better armor plating, so we're gonna take that. And this is now being built. A magma powerful level 2. Yeah, please go ahead. Thank you. Are there any... Yeah, we still have one more headquarters level left to research. It's probably gonna be needed for the final part of the game. Unless the objectives have nothing to do with the headquarters level, which is doubtful because the magnetic stabilizer was locked behind a headquarters level.